How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we are going to be jumping into Grounded again, and we are going to be going through a couple tips and tricks and also answering any questions you guys may have about any updates that are out right now, and also some future stuff that's going to be coming to the game. And if we're very lucky, by the end of the stream, I may actually drop into that dev map that I've been making all those cool videos for, and I may just show you guys around some of the stuff that's in there as well. So thank you guys all so much for coming so early. Ethan, the Dark Ninja, Edgarth, Rob C, Robert Wells, thank you guys all so much. Daniel, thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me early. I've got the game open here, so let me bring you guys on over now. Whoop, never mind, the game just decided to crash, so give me just a second to get that up. Goofy game. All right, let's try not to crash this time, game. That'd be nice. The nice people want to see Sim play the goofy game. Tristan, how's it going? Pix, hey. Danny Noel, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great with everything tonight. Everything's going well. Everything's going well. As long as I can get the dang game to work, that's the biggest thing. All right, there we go. We seem to have it up now, so let me bring you guys on over. There we go. Here we are. But my green screen's fucked, so I don't like that, so I gotta fix it. Woo! Professional streamer. Here we go. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing great today, guys. I'm doing great today. I'm just gonna minimize a couple things over here, make sure I got everything up. All right, so what I'm gonna do today is I am going to continue on the map that me and Edgarth were playing with last night. And just to kind of show you guys what we're getting ourselves into here. And then to prove that my tips that I'm giving you guys are right, I'll start a new game and show you guys how I can do it without armor on. But this is just the beginning, guys. We have all sorts of things to do tonight. We have all sorts of tips and tricks to go over. We have so many things to do. We're just going to wait for the game to render a little bit more because the textures are all fucked. There they go. All right. It is nighttime, so let's sleep until morning.
Bedtime.
All right. Here we are. All right. So... let me start with basic stuff. Let me start with like basics of the basics, like when you guys first get the game, right? That's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to show you guys how to kill everything in the game today. You're back? Your grandpa called you? Nice. By assuming you have a nice day? Well, thank you. You as well. I hope you also have a nice day. I'm having a wonderful day. Today's just all around good. What are you doing stuck up there? Why are you stuck like that? And why am I getting stuck underneath clovers? Anyway. How is my dew collectors working? Once the update comes, if you had dew collectors from before 1.1 and after 1.1, you need to destroy them and rebuild them. That's how you get them to work. Hey, Patrick Starr, how's it going? Jimmy Brown, thank you for stopping by the channel as well. All right, let me get some basic tools out here so I can show you guys that what I'm talking about works. I think I'm also wearing ant armor, some of it, so that works. Okay, let me put on my axe. That's really crappy, but we're still going to use it anyway. Ethan, you're on your computer. Sweet. What's up, Ninja? What's up? What's up? Slurping. Super slurping. Getting that mega slurp on. All right. Hi, Lucky Star. Nice. Look, my mushrooms grew back finally. My inventory's full. That's not good. What don't I need? I don't need... well... Let's just make sure I don't die. Because to prove my point, I need to do all this stuff, but... oh, I got a couple arrows. That's good. I don't need this. Or this. Ever. I don't use these. Okay. What do I love about Grounded? Oh, pfft. What don't I love about Grounded? That's the question. I like the adventure aspect of it. I like the open worldness of it. I like the way that it takes skill to play this game, but even if you don't have the skill to play it, you can still have a good time playing it. I like the mysteries of everything that they're adding. I like that they really get that feeling that you're this big. A nice Ewok-style grass top city would be cool. Yeah, true. What's up, Boo? How's it going, Citizen? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's start with the basics of the basics. We're gonna go kill a mite, just because to show you could kill a mite with anything. In fact, I'm even gonna kill the mite with my bare hands. I'll put the pebblet axe away. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go fight mites. We're gonna fight everything with my hands today. I'm gonna try to fist fight a wolf spider today. Does that sound like a good time? What's fighting me? Oh, look! The mite! You were literally who I was looking to fight. Yeah, lawn mites, easiest thing in the game. Just punch them. Is this better than Ark? In my opinion, yes. But a lot of people would deny that. But in my opinion, yes. Rich, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm punching lawn mites to death today. Alright, lawn mites are dead. Time to go find some weevils and some gnats. We're gonna punch everything to death first. I should heal before I do that. Do you know when we're gonna get a new quest so that the continued plot task? I do believe that we're gonna get a new quest on the 27th. I'm pretty sure that base that I went through is gonna be released on the 27th. I don't think the koi are going to come on the 27th, but I think the diving bell spider, the leeches, and the pond skipper may not, but it's possible. And the tadpoles, I think, because all of those, their programming seems pretty much ready to go from what I've seen. Last quest is search for another lab. Yeah, so what ends up happening is it tells you to search for another lab, and I don't think you're supposed to go to the haze lab. I think you're actually supposed to go to the underwater lab, and then you reroute power back to the other one. Sax dude, hey, you just had a hurricane and lost internet and power for the last week. Glad to be back. Well, thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. And also, yeah, not a problem. You're welcome for the answer. If you guys have any questions on things in the game, so what I'm going to do for this game, guys, just so you know, I'm going to stream this game every day this week. Monday through Friday, I'm going to stream it. But, oh god, here we go. We're going to go fight an orb weaver with my hands now. This should be interesting. Get my health pod going. All right, let's go. Now, what you got? What you got? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done in this game, but I love it. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing this game every day this week. And how I'm going to do it is Monday through... Oh, I can't fight two of them with my hands. Monday through Friday. And every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to play with my friends. And every Tuesday... Or no. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to play alone. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to play with my friends. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, Nima. How you doing? I'm dying because I'm fighting two orb weavers with my hands. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheese the first orb weaver and just get him out of here. Unless he's he's walking away on his own. All right, let's go. Prove that you could kill a orb weaver with next to no armor with your hands. God, the other one came back. Let's go. What you got? Let me show you guys how to do this. So what you do, you run in and you get back out, right? I mean, it takes a lot of jumping and a lot of dip diving, dodging. Ooh, I don't have any health pots. Run away! I need health pots! Run away! Spider venom. Hey, Pix. Alright, let me try to craft up some health pots here before I die. AKA one health pot, because that's all I got money. That's all I got the parts for. Don't put down spider webs. I didn't tell you you could do that. You know, I'm trying to do this, but I'm not doing it the smart way. Let me show you guys the smart way to do this. So right now, the orb weaver is going to try to kill me, and he's going to fail. But the smart way would be, like I put in my tips, make sure that you always have health potions on you and healing items. If you don't, you're just going to die. You can kill an orb weaver with your hands. You just got to make sure you got health potions to do it. And they're not hard to make. I just have to find sap now. And of course, my sap collectors aren't working right. It's just way too warm to sleep right now, Nima. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get some rest soon. What are you doing? No, that's not a toy. Please don't play with that. My son came in my office and wanted to say hi. Eat lots of ice cream. You don't have any ice cream, Nima. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Somebody get Nima some ice cream. Stat. Prompto. What is it? This? Is it this? This? And... this? Does that make it? No, that just made question mark smoothie.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Smoothies are good ways to heal really fast as well, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. I will come back and I will kill you with my fist. I just need to heal stuff first. Aphid, I'm not even going to try because you run around too fast. How old is my son? He's almost 3. But in Walmart or Weavers can 2 or 3 shot you? Yeah, that's true. That's true. You notice that I don't use smoothies. They work really well. I don't use smoothies just because a lot of the time I don't have the smoothie stuff on me to use it. So, really, that's the only reason why. If I had the stuff to make them, then I would. I just don't have the stuff. Lots and lots and lots of sap. Ant, I'm gonna come back for you as well. I got a destiny within Orb Weaver here for a little while though. Yes, buddy. Are you going tonight? Are you going tonight? Please don't touch that. Just leave it. It's fine. Are you going tonight? Night. Love you. In the morning. Yep, leave the remote. It's fine. I want it there. Dear viewer, put a like, please. Yes, thank you. Sim, you can use anything in smoothies. I know, but there's certain ones that you can use that are better. So like, you can make Green Machine, you can make a Rage one, you can make, I think it's called like Red Rage or something like that. There's quite a few different things that you can use to make smoothies. So I like to have the good ones that, you know, actually give you the bonuses and stuff. But I guess a beggar can't be a chooser. Yeah, dad first, streamer second. Yeah, I know, but still. Okay. I'll make sure to send you a link to a video, the post where a place spawns 95 mushrooms every day or two. You mean the one that's right underneath the wood that's right over there? I know all about it, yep. Everyone give a like for the one and only... What? Huh? The one and only Squire. Oh, my son. Oh, it took me a second. Brain wasn't reading properly, Nima. I'm sorry. Yes, you're very kind. You're very kind. Yes, he is. He is my little one. He is everything that I care about in life besides my wife and my newest little one that is on the way. So let us need to make one more fiber bandage, and now I have a destiny with that Orb Weaver. And I will do it. But first, the Weevil. I said to myself, I'm going to kill everything in the game with my fists. And I'm going to kill everything in the game with my fists. Now, I am not going to try to kill everything in the game with my fists, aka a wolf spider, without better gear on. But I will kill everything but the wolf spider and maybe the ladybug without better gear on. And then Boo, he comes in fourth, yeah. Well, that's sweet. You used to make tons of smoothies, yeah, just the mushrooms. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, this is probably a bad idea, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. Holy moly, you got a lot of health. And a lot of defense. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, this was just a bad idea all around. Alright. Gonna need better gear before I take on the ladybug. Ow. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Blue Warrior, thank you so much for subscribing. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, there I went. That's why you do not try to fight a ladybug with your fists. and no armor on. That right there, that would be why. Because he's mean. But now I can show you guys the proper way to take on a ladybug. So the proper way to take on a ladybug: shoot it 2 or 3 times. Now I'm gonna do it without any armor. Watch this. I don't even have my hand armor on. Shoot it as many times as you can while backing up because they're slow. Alright. There. Okay. Let me, I'm out of arrows. Once you're out of arrows, grab out your mint mallet and go get you some. If you don't have a mint mallet, you can use a regular mallet. You can use a poison dagger, aka the larva blade, the rotten larva blade, or the spider fang dagger. Yeah. So that is the proper way to kill one of those, by the way. The quickest way. Also, another unknown thing that a lot of people didn't know is that they doubled the damage of stink bugs because they believe that the stink bugs weren't attacking hard enough. So I'm going to be showing that off in a video tomorrow. Alright, let's go. No armor on. Let's do this. No armor on is a bad thing. No armor on is a bad thing. No armor on is a... Oh god, I'm getting pulled by it. And the ant club as well. You're correct, Robert. Yeah. Derp. Alright. Let me see here. What do I have? Do I have anything in these chests anymore? Did everything good get moved? Food's important. I think everything good got moved. Ooh, that's no good. All right, let's go back over to the place. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna go around. We're gonna eat. We're gonna play the game. Kill everything that walks in front of you as soon as I get my gear back. And I'm gonna go get my ladybug gear, and then we're gonna play kill everything in front of you. Does anybody have any questions so far about anything else in the game? If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I have no problem answering them for you. Okay, that's good. Let's dip over to the other house to get the ladybug gear. Nima, how do you only have 115 sim coins? That's so strange. About the game, Edgar, not the meaning of life. And the meaning of life is 5. What is the scariest thing when I played first? A wolf spider at night. That was the scariest thing that I did when I first started the game. As I saw the wolf spider at night, and I was like, this is what death looks like. Okay, good to know. But to be honest, I was able to kind of take care of it quickly. And I was able to figure it out quickly, is what I was trying to say. I was able to figure out how to run away from them. I was able to figure out how to cheese them. And then I was able to build up my ladybug gear and then take them out. There are 2 spots in your inventory you can't put anything because they disappear and gone forever. Oh, bollocks. Leave me alone! Oh, look, they don't stop when you're in the water anymore. That's good to know. The update has added things. Alright. No fair, I can't attack you. What are you doing in there? I can't attack you in there. Alright, you just stay in there then. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to take care of you. You stay in there. I'm coming back for you. What's the best spot to build a base? Up high. So, like, I built mine on top of this rock, and or on top of this log. And I'm gonna tell you guys why building your base is important to do it up high. So you need to build your base up high. Daniel, I'm sorry to hear that, but you need to build your base up high because ants will come to try to take your stuff, and the lower it is to the ground, the more ants that will try to come to take your stuff, right? So that's why I built my base up higher. I'm up on top of these logs over here. This is the area I'm looking for. Lots of heads, lots of shells. I don't have a workbench put up over here. Wow. Good job, Sim. Good job. No workbench? Professional. Professional grounded player with no workbench in your new base. Good job. Let's get that put down. In fact, I'm going to do a corner style with it. Something like that. Perfect. Put everything that's in my backpack in there. And even though I have more stuff upstairs, I can put in there. What about the pond? Pablo, the pond is actually a pretty good place to build, to be honest, too. It's just they are changing it, so it's going to be a lot harder to build on top of the water. You're going to need to support your buildings. So, like, for instance, what I have going on over there where there's no support underneath my deck, that just won't work anymore. So, yeah, that's going to change. I'm hoping what they do is they add something that allows you to make a buoyant base, meaning you can make it so it's it floats. Dwight, hello. Question for any news on the new update will happen. It's going to happen on the 27th of this month. So it's going to happen in about 17 days. I'm super excited. I hope you're super excited as well. Do you know how to make shelves so you can stack your chests? Yes, but it makes it look kind of goofy at the same time too. So what was the thing you use? I think it's a triangle scaffold is what you use, and you like put it on top of it. It's a weird thing to do it, but am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. And I'm gonna be joined by Edgarth and probably Pandy tomorrow. Okay, what was I trying to do? I was trying to build the workbench, which means if I'm building the workbench, you're new to your channel and you have great informational stuff. Well, I try to do my best to give you guys the best stuff that I can. Use clay ramps and grass floors. Yeah, but see, the problem with doing that, right, is that when you use a grass floor, it leaves an entire area in the back that you can't have any. That you can't, it like leaves stuff in the back, right? So, I mean, if I was to put down this floor, okay, it's an entire floor. So I'd have to put 4 shelves on it in order for it to look good. Or 4 boxes on it. I'm probably going to need those later, but whatever. I need to sat more right now. Because I got to build my chest. And then I need sprigs, which I know there's one there. I think I need 4, though. Do I have any snap points? Oh, they have snap points. Oh, yeah. Boo, you got a lot of points. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay, what else don't I need right now? I don't need these ant parts. That's for sure. I don't need those. Okay, you and you. And I may need one more. I'm not sure. I'll have to check once I get up there. Can't you use grid mode to attach boxes to walls? Yes and no. The only problem with that, here I'll show you, is that they don't go up, right? So if I was to put down a storage chest and hold control for grid mode, right? You can't put it up. It stays down. It stays on the ground, right? I mean, right there, it's inside of the wall, yes, but you can still put it there. Dark Ninja, you're heading out. All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for leaving a like. You guys are awesome. Have a great night. Take rest. Woo, workbench. All right. Now, Sim needed something. What did I need? What was I trying to build? Oh, more ladybug gear. But I have my ladybug gear here. Oh, my inventory's full. Derpy derp. Okay, put those away. Put this away. Don't have any more heads right now. I don't need any more heads at the moment. Spider silk can go in there. And I think that's everything for that chest. This chest is a whole bunch of this stuff. I didn't even know all this was in here. That's actually rather convenient. Okay, now let me retrieve. Oops, that was an E, not an R. Retrieve, retrieve, retrieve. Deposit. Oop, deposit, deposit, and deposit. There we go. Okay, ant gear, bee gear, acorn gear. We'll make sure we put the ladybug gear back on there in a little bit. It's time to go throw a whooping down though. Put my favorite gear on in the game. Woohoo! Well, in the vanilla game, I should say. We'll show you guys some more stuff in a little bit. I'm just playing for the vanilla game right now. I'll show you guys other cool stuff in a little while. Alright, anything else go in here? This goes in here. Right? Acid gland, spider chunk. Okay. Spider chunk? Yeah. There we go. Boiled meat, don't care about that. Nothing goes in there. What about over here? Lots of sap. Here's all the sap I was looking for earlier. What about you? Lots of spoiled meat. Good. We'll put more spoiled meat in here. Venom. Nice. Lots of goop. Lots of hide. I'm just trying to get everything out of my inventory here. Make sure I put it in the most accurate places inside the chests. Right, another question. Do you think they will eventually add animals besides bugs, like squirrels, birds, maybe even snakes? Okay, so they got tadpoles, and if they have tadpoles, I know that they're going to add a frog. I know that they have koi fish, and if they have something as big as a koi fish, logically it only makes sense for them to add some sort of larger mammal as well, but I do believe it's going to be very difficult to take them on, where you will not be able to fight it on your own unless you have super, super high gear. Donald, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. They're not sure about building metrics? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Okay, anything in here I'm supposed to drop? No, I think they need to have like a quick sort option in this for sure. Where you can put, where you can quickly just dump things out of your inventory that match. That I would love to see. I haven't read anything about that yet, but I'm hoping that they do. An angry lab rat, you hope, Edgarth? Maybe, that'd be neat. Alright, well, now that we're geared to the teeth, now there's nothing that can stop us. The only thing I could do it, is I could go get the strongest weapon in the game and start killing things. Yeah, you didn't even hit me that time. So this is how you kill an ore weaver, by the way. The easiest way in the game is just with your mint mallet, and you just kind of slap it up really good. And you wear your armor so you don't actually take damage. Because ore weavers barely do any damage, if any at all, especially if you're blocking. And the ladybug's armor with its like the Scarlet Embrace, it heals you the whole time. Look, a weevil. Not anymore. Also, Sim figured out how to fly again. But more on that later. That wouldn't be good, Edgar. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle who may or may not know ninjutsu. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That would be bad. Okay, that would be bad. Lots of slurping going on over here. Perfect. Full food, full water, full slurping. Let's go get some mushrooms because I want to go pick up all those mushrooms. Boo, you want Earthworm Gym? Well, we could have Earthworm Gym. I'm pretty sure they are going to add earthworms. I know that they're adding crickets and water fleas. The pond strider, obviously. The leeches. Killing two things with one hit. They are adding a dragonfly for sure. The mosquito, which the mosquito is ready but not ready. I think they are going to add mice, though. It would only make sense that they add mice because there is a mouse hole on the actual house. So, arrows, question mark? Yeah, I should use arrows, but yeah. I also know that they're going to add a compass to the game, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about a compass. So also, one's in chat today if you guys watch both of the videos that I released today on the new updates that are coming. And how they changed a couple things. Catalyst, what would be some cool bosses I could have? A praying mantis, definitely. A scorpion. A mouse. I think it would be cool to have like a big caterpillar that you could fight. Boo, Zero, sorry. No, it's okay, Boo. Mild Zero, been busy. I understand. Hey, look, a bunch of ants. By the way, a question I get all the time is why aren't my ant eggs respawning? Or why don't I get any ant eggs? So the easiest way to make it so the ant eggs do spawn is by killing the worker ants. Because they have to respawn their babies, right? They have to regrow more ants. And if you kill ants, it forces them to respawn. You have not, have they done anything with the wasp concepts yet? Not as far as I can tell, sadly. I look every day. Seriously, I've looked every day to hope that I can see something, whether they just make the gnat now have a stinger, or they give it bigger wings, or maybe we get a character but it's not animated. Like, I've tried all sorts of things. Do you think you're able to plant different seeds in the flower garden thing? I think that they may give you something like that, or even if you can't plant different seeds up in that vegetable garden that's over there, I think that you're gonna be able to harvest what's ever over there. I also know that somewhere on the map they're gonna add an ice cream cookie sandwich, which is gonna be cool, or just like a regular cookie sandwich, like a what do they call them? The oatmeal cream pies or whatever. Just grabbing a couple mushrooms here. Just woke up. You haven't had a chance to catch up, and you're working. Okay, that's fine. No, I just wondering. To be honest, I mean, I just wanted to know, right? I mean, some people did check them out because, I mean, one thing is that's really cool about one of them is you guys should check it out because they increased the size of the koi fish. They made the koi fish a heck of a lot bigger. Which is crazy to me, because, I mean, how they made something even bigger is beyond me, but they did. The koi fish is just massive now. And really mean. And, well, actually, he's not really mean because he can't actually hurt you yet because his mechanics aren't done. But when he can hurt you, he will be really mean. You're surprised they don't have a stuffed wasp like they do a firefly? I think it's because they're not done with the concept art yet. I think what they had, they were probably really excited about, but then once they released what the little honeybee's gonna look like, they're like, well, we can't make everybody hate it. So, completely, even though you should hate it completely. Yeah, the giant clipping koi fish, yeah, those ones are awesome. Alright, now we're going to run through the dark and hope we don't get killed by a... Oh, also a bat. You guys just heard the bat streaking over there. I think it'd be cool to have like a bat come out and try to get you. Okay, let's see if we can get back. This is where the rotten larva blade is, if you guys don't know that. What is the... Oh, it's a mite. I was like, what in the world's attacking me? I'm looking up for like a wolf spider. Oh, it was just a mite. That though, that sounds like a wolf spider or something. That sounds like a lot more legs. Sim in that video sounded and looked like an Atlantean. I may have done that. Yes. It's very dark right now. Do I have my lamp on me? Do I have any lantern on me? Of course not. Why would I? What do you think will be the next lab after the water update? Maybe the hedge? Well, they already have a hedge base. To be honest, I think that there's going to be something up in the undeveloped, unexplored area. I also think that they may add a base to the wasp nest. But I've tried to spawn on the wasp nest a couple times to go check it out. But whenever I spawn it in, nothing happens. So I'm thinking that it's not ready yet, or wherever it's spawning in the game, I can't get to. All right. Can I get my house, please? Oh, I'm looking at the back of the house. I'm like, why am I not allowed in my house? Because I'm looking at the back of it, not the door. Sleep time.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Termite mounds? Termite mounds would be good, but I feel like it'd be cooler if the termites were just in the deck. So that way you had to like go and fight the termites inside of the house or right by the house to take on the stuff that's underneath the deck. I think that would be a cooler way for them to do it. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about termites yet. The cricket is what intrigues me, because it would be neat to see what the cricket in the game looks like, and then not only that, but then how you would fight the cricket, because the cricket would be able to jump really high, right? So it's like, what would you do against a cricket? That's the question. It's like, how would you fight a cricket? With a bow and arrow? Well, I mean, a cricket would just jump way into the air and crush you when it landed on top of you. The last nest would be cool, but what if it, what you meant would be like the next part of the story? Oh, because there's not really. So I think that it's going to be, you go over to the hedge maze and you go back to the oak lab, or when it tells you to find a new base from the hedge base, it's going to tell you to go down in the water. You're going to go there. You're going to turn the power on for the oak lab, and then you're going to have to go over to the haze base and do the same. Because I feel like each of those switches is going to turn the power on for the oak lab, because what I believe is that the water base, the hedge base, and the haze base all control one of these lasers that turn the power back on, and then the oak lab is the main control unit for the three of them. That is what I believe at the moment. More in-depth story though tomorrow in the video. Pooh, you hope they add a naked mole rat? That would be really weird. Do you think they're gonna add a cockroach and a Hot Wheels track inside the house? What is this, Honey, We Shrunk the Trick, kids? Of course they will. You definitely need woven fiber bolas. I would take a bola. I think that'd be really cool. I do know there's a harpoon gun coming, which is gonna be really neat, but they don't have the programming done for it, because right now when you grab it and you try to shoot it, you'd just be shooting yourself in the chin every time you pulled the trigger, because it's not done yet. I'm going to try to put the mushrooms in this container to see if it will deter the ants a little bit more. The cricket could drop something that allows you to make armor that allows you to jump higher. Very true. That is possible, because when you fight the Pond Strider gives you his legs, and that allows you to run on the top of the water, which is a pretty cool concept as well. You will not be able to build in the air update, in the next update. I'm not sure. I do know that they're working on stability, and they're adding more like wall pieces. Like, for instance, right now, if you're going to go in and you're going to build a fort, right, you have to, you use the palisades and the palisade gates, but that's all that you have. Where, like I looked at with the burgle chips in my four new burgle chips videos, is that you're going to get something called Forts 2, which in Forts 2, it should allow you to go through and build new things for forts, which I would believe would be stronger versions of gates and walls. What if the Wasp gave you its wings for a better glider? That's a good point. I think that would be cool. But what I will say is that in the new update that's coming, they're adding a clover leaf glider where you're actually going to build the glider that you put on your back that will allow you to glide further distances. You need wooden floors. I agree, Joppa. I do want wooden floors. Joppa, I definitely want new wooden floors. There should be fences and half walls. I think that that's coming as well, because they were talking about new buildings and new ways to build and stuff like that. So I'm thinking we're gonna get something like that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday solo, Tuesday, Thursday with friends. Yes, you're right. Wood floors, fences, rock walls, etc. Mild. All these things are things that I want. Yeah. And Edgarth, you got some chili and booze stains on your Sim-Alot t-shirt. Well, good thing you can get many more of them. I actually ordered myself mine, so I'm going to be getting them in the mail any day here. You saw a package for the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let me see here. Alright, back to fighting things. Now that I've stocked up the food in the base. Also, my water collectors kind of work, but they kind of don't. It's like they work one day when you build them, and then they break. So you kind of have to, like, keep building them. Oh, well. Okay, I'm wearing my ladybug armor. I almost got everything out of my inventory that I don't need anymore, so let me just dump a couple more little things. I don't need that anymore because we're going to be taking on some harder stuff in the game. Oh, man, I don't know why I'm so tired today. Probably because I was up late last night recording for you guys. 3 in the morning, still up recording. You hope they had rocks. You like rocks? I think that pops up in that little tip tracker or whatever it is at the top. I think it pops up saying I like rocks or something like that up there. Definitely need short walls, fences with gates, and ladders with a hatch roof and floors. Yes, all things that would be awesome. If you got like a ladder in the game, would be really awesome because then you could use the ladder to climb your way up and not have to deal with jumping through the hedges anymore. Which I know that that's like a pivotal part of the game to have to explore the hedges for the first time to fight the Broodmother. But with the Broodmother, you only kill her once, and then when she's gone, she's gone. So then it's just annoying to have to go up into that place. I'm gonna go find a wolf spider right now. Probably a dumb question, but if you currently have 20% of the game, how much will the water be? Another 20? Well, I know that they said that they're guaranteeing monthly updates. I don't think that it's going to be 20%. Another 20% for the game. Because if they're adding 20% a month, that's a lot of work that they have to do for an entire month. I mean, what they've done already and how much time it took, yeah, it's a lot. Make a torch? Why? Why should I make a torch? Sticky platforms for baiting bugs. Well, there actually is a lure trap, but I think a sticky trap would be good too, or a pitfall trap or a spike trap or something like that. I mean, they have the one spike trap. I apologize for yawning, guys. Sorry, it's just been a long day. Oh, look, all of my recordings. They have the spike trap and the lure trap, which, by the way, the spike trap is fixed. The spike trap is fixed. Hanging up webs to catch bugs. That'd be cool. Is it just you or is the ladybug faceplate super creepy looking? Personally, I think it looks the most like a night helmet. It's the closest thing to a helmet that you can get. So I actually really like that, but that's just me. Have you found the best use for trail markers and customizations for them to mark locations? I have like my own process when doing it. You'll see that I have quite a few markers and what you should name what. These mustaches are kind of like not needed places. They look like little hills. They're not really needed. You don't really need to go there. These guys are ant hills. My houses, the oak base. So that's kind of where I keep those at the moment. Disillusion, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nima, have a great night. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow. Look, a wolf spider. All right. Wolf spider time. Okay, wolf spider tactics. Wolf spiders, you start with poison arrows just because they do a little bit more damage. Ouch. Make sure you heal constantly. Enough with the poisoning me, please. Keep healing, and then once you've attacked it a couple times with poison arrows, get in there and do some real damage to it. Block it as much as you can, because they do hurt, and if you not get silly, just consider yourself blessed. There we go, wolf spider. How do you get the level 2 axe from Giovanni? Okay, the level 2 axe is not too difficult, but in order to get it, you need to research either the ladybug head, the spider silk, or the bombardier parts. But this is how you make it. You need to kill a ladybug and get its head. You're probably going to have to kill 2 or 3 ladybugs in order to get a head. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then bombardier parts, you need to kill at least 2 or 3 bombardier beetles in order to get 3 bombardier parts. You're lucky if you could get 2 off of 1, because then you only need to kill 2 bombardier beetles. Then you get the 2 legs, and then the axe, and then some spider silk, and there you go. You're Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. What happened to fighting the wolf spider with my bare hands? Soon. You vote for crossbows and grappling hooks and rappelling them down? I think so, because how else am I supposed to get up there? You know? I mean, I can go up there, right? Oh, now what? Oh. Don't even look at me in that sort of direction. Dang goats. Should we do this? There we go. Okay, so we'll get more of that in a minute. We'll get more in depth into what I'm typing down there in a little bit. And scab. Or scabby. How do you make a trampoline? Alright, well, hold on one second. I'll show you. You need rubber, which you're going to need an acid gland, and I think it's sap. It's sap and an acid gland in order to make rubber. Yeah, sap and an acid gland. You make rubber. Then in order to make the bounce web, you need 2 rubber and 4 sprigs, and then you're able to make the bounce web. Thoughts on the larva blade? Are they weak? Oh god, ouch. Enough out of you. Are they weak compared to the ant club? Personally, I prefer the larva blade. So here's my 3 weapons in the game that I use. I use the insect bow, I use the larva blade, and I use my mint hammer. Because the mint mallet is right now is the strongest weapon in the game until the next release. And I use the larva blade on things that are not poisonous, so non-spider enemies. I use the larva blade for. So I think that the larva blade is a good weapon to have, but the rotten one's a good starter weapon. But you should try to make the non-rotten one as soon as you can, because of the stat difference. What's about a sound trap? Arrow, like you shoot it at a leaf and the noise draws the attention of bugs so you can attack them while they're distracted. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. What I will tell you guys is that there's a chipper that's coming to the game, and the chipper will actually start grinding, or it looks like a chipper, but it's called a grinder, and the grinder will grind down your resources, but the problem is it's going to attract the insects. Keller, you ask, what is the bonus for the ladybug armor? So there's a couple bonuses for it. So each one of the pieces gives you extra blocking strength, so when you block, you don't take as much damage. And then the Scarlet Embrace, what that means is you will slowly heal over time. If you look at my health right now, I'm not using any health potions, and I'm slowly healing over time. Using a mint mallet on the baby spider. Yeah. Chewbacca, how's it going? What do you plan on doing with the new update? I'm going to cover every single piece of it to make sure that you guys know everything that you can do in it, from story to building items. And I'm hoping that they add even more that's not inside of the dev mode, so it gives me more to explore. And then after that, I'm gonna take a deep dive into all the files again to find out what they're working on next. Is any armor bound? No, there's no bound armor in the game. Whatever you're wearing, you can take off and put back on. You have sap and an acid gland. They're both analyzed. You still can't craft it. What? That doesn't make sense. because in order to get this, just check in your materials to see if you already have it. It's not in any of these. It's in materials. This is in the first one. So check here. It should be right here. But you do have to be a workbench in order to craft it, I believe. No, you don't. Okay. Do passives you have armor, or only damage will break it? Only damage breaks your armor. Do you think the boss in the future will seem more like bosses because the Broodmother wasn't much of a challenge and relatively anticlimactic, maybe an exclusive parts or armor? As far as I'm aware, the Broodmother is supposed to be updated and make it so she does drop an exclusive like spider fang that you use to make a certain dagger, I believe. At least that's what I'm thinking that they're gonna do, because that only makes sense. But I do believe that the next boss fight's gonna be a little bit harder. Like they need to up the difficulty of some of the mobs in this game. That's why I like the koi fish so much, because of how big it is. It takes a lot to kill it. The diving bell spiders, they're underwater, they move around a lot, they're harder to kill. Giovanni, you just got your level 2 axe. That's fantastic. I'm very happy to hear that. How do I get the new stuff early, Kamari asks. Okay, so you kind of got to be good at coding a little bit, and you kind of got to break the game a little bit. What I will say is I'm not going to go over that in this video, but I do plan on releasing a video explaining it in very, very, very in-depth detail. That way anybody can do it. Maybe the grinders will break down materials that you can make them with. I think so. Either that, or the grinders' only purpose is going to be to use on like mint pieces and stuff like that to break it down into other things. Good questions, guys. Good questions. But what am I doing? Where's that aphid? I heard you. By the way, here's a tip for you guys. Did you know if you hit the blade of grass that the aphid is on, it'll fall onto the ground and be stunned? Okay. Are you sleeping? Oh, you're over there sleeping. Okay. The aphid's trying to wake it up. Aphid, why are you being a prick? The dude's sleeping. Yeah, aphid, quit jumping on him. He's sleeping. Now look what happened. Now he woke up grumpy, and now I had to deal with it. Oh, and now I'm stuck in his web. That's wonderful. There we go. Boo has deemed your life worth nothing, thus you must die. Raw aphid meat. Seems like you spoke to Obsidian about teaching us how to see the updates early. Can't wait for the video. But now you're more impatient. Yeah, it's alright. Even trying to tell you guys on the stream, but chat goes too fast. There's a lot that goes into it. It's more than just what you guys think it's gonna be in order to get there. But anyway, moving on from how to break the game to things that are new in the game once you get into dev mode. What do you guys want to know? Is there any way you can get the update right now? There's not really a way to actually have them activate the update for you right now. I sent an email to Obsidian asking if I could get the update right now, and they haven't responded yet. So I don't really have like a way to get it right now. All I could do is get into the developer's game mode. That's all I can do right now, and talk about what's coming. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Because I wanted to see how much sap I just got. Yup, lots. Put that stuff away, and then we're going to go hunt some new stuff. Oh, you were talking about hitting leaves for aphids. Okay. Where do you find the infected weevils? I'll run over there and show you right now. But the infected weevils are over in the gas area. I'll stop and get my gas mask on the way, and then I'll show you guys where they're at. They're not hard to find, especially if you know where you're looking for them. That in there. Alright, let's stop, get my gas mask, and then we'll run on over that way. Hops. Hops. This is my favorite part of the game, running across the tops of like grass blades and stuff. Well, I don't know if there's going to be, there'll only be one koi fish, the one with the missing eye, or maybe other sizes and colors. So I think that maybe why when I spawned in the koi fish this time, they looked bigger, because I'm thinking that there are going to be some other ones, and that they are going to be different sizes. I don't know if they're going to be different colors. That would be really cool. But as of I know right now, there's only the one size and the one color, and it is missing an eye, and it looks like it's actually been through quite a battle. How's the bench base coming along? Well, the bench at the base is done. I built it already. It says in the very beginning, I was so excited to throw rocks when you realized that you can. Yeah. You can throw rocks around if you want to. You could really throw anything in the game if you want to. Like if I wanted to, I could throw my shovel right now. Ah! Where's my shovel? Probably should go get that back. I don't suggest throwing your stuff though. Oh, where? Infected weevil. No, those are just lawn mites. Infected weevil is right over here in this area though. What's a battle? Throw some rocks your way? I got you, boo. I'll throw you some rocks. When are you going to be able to use the basketball hoop? In the next update, they're supposed to be coming out with an actual basketball. The only problem is right now is the basketball's artwork looks like a rock. So they're not quite done with it yet. But once they're done with the artwork for it, it'll become usable in the game. So you're actually going to get a basketball with your basketball hoop. Alright, let me put this on so I could run in here.
Safer.
What is chasing me? Oh, just you? Just baby spiderling, that's all? Alright. Okay, infected weevils. Dunk a gnat? I would dunk a gnat if I could. Well, here is the infected lawn mite. And from the infected lawn mite, you get mite fuzz and fungal growth, which you need fungal growth in order to make bombs. So fungal growth is important. Make sure you keep an eye out for that. A sick half court? Yeah, that'd be neat. Build yourself a sick little half court. And there's one of the infected weevils. Watch out, they explode. And then you get you get another fungal growth from them. If you kill them, you get weevil meat as well. Dude, if you can make a gnat into a basketball, does that make it a gnatsketball? Maybe. What's my favorite creature in the new update? If they add them in, even though I'm terrified of them, the honeybees. But wow. Hello. Apparently I'm thirsty. I didn't know you just infinitely drop soda. Although on the ground here in this poison area, I believe that would be poison soda, but other than that, other than the bee that could come, I think it'd probably be the mosquito or the firefly, just because they're so unique looking. The koi fish, I'm not gonna say, just because it's rumored it's not actually gonna be in the 27th update, because it's not quite done yet. And it's not actually in the dev world. You can just spawn it in right now. So it's up there. On top of a log pillar, let's make some gnatsketball. Let's do it. No. The basketball is actually a rock. It is actually a rock right now. I don't think I can show you at the moment. I don't think I have it yet in here. Not in this one. No. Not in this one. I can't. How would you get to the developer mode? Permission from the developers? Okay, so back over here. So what have I missed? I haven't killed a stink bug yet, and I haven't killed a larva yet. Does anybody have any questions on how you would take things out? It's a perfectly rounded rock, just like penguins like. It could be. It could be. I should be a little bit more specific before one of my funny friends decides to say something. Does anybody have any questions on how to take any of the bugs in the game grounded out? See, there it was. Well, like I said, there it is, right before my friends thinking they're funny, Edgarth. Okay, where are my little stink bug friends? I'm gonna go fight the larva because I know where they are, but for some reason the stink bugs aren't popping out. Through all of you, I'm running this way. Look, a spider cave. There's not really anything down there right now, just so you guys know. Just some science. That's it. Hopefully in the future there's going to be something in there, but right now it's just science down there. What in the world? Really? More? Let's go. How did I miss that? How did I miss you? Leave me alone. Thank you. Done. Okay. Oh, like Sim knows how Edgarth. What do you mean, like I know how? I'm married. It's been a long time, but I still know how. I don't know if the tactics from back then would work still, but kinda. There should be different music for each bug. Well, I don't think there should be music for each bug, but I do think that there should be different musics for each different size of bug. I think like any of the spiders should have like a more dangerous sounding music than a lawn mite that I could turn around and just, you know, punch somebody. Just logged into your 77th day? Perfect. Perfect. That means that you know you're doing good. Alright. Here we go. Larva, easy. I could kill piles of larva. Here, I'm gonna grab all of these larva. Larva are super duper easy. All it takes is blocking their attacks. Okay, larva are not hard, especially if you're wearing the ladybug armor. Do you think that there's gonna be specific times when the koi lay eggs? I didn't even think about whether or not the koi are gonna lay eggs or not. I didn't see anything in the notes yet that says anything about actual eggs being droppable items. Oh, there's another one. Be careful with larvae, they have a double attack, so if you're not wearing armor, that can actually mess you up pretty bad. So careful with those ones. Made a house in the hole with the ant heads. Good. That's a good place for a house. The only problem with building over there is that you're on the other side of the wall, so you want to be careful with that one. You know, that's funny. I just had a berry come rolling across my screen, and that was like the secondary reason why I came over here, was to get some berries. Because I need more berry leather to make more ladybug armor for when my friends play again. That way they don't die. If they added silverfish, that would be gross. I hate silverfish. I had one in my house once, and I was like, what in the heck is that thing? And it was just gross. Did not make me happy. Nothing to analyze anymore. Hold on a second. Hey, what all do I need to break down and rebuild that was glitched and fixed from the new patch? I know you said destroy the spike strips, the dew collector. What else got messed with in the new patch? Pretty much anything that produces food that got messed with. So like this, and even the sap collectors that got messed with. Your mushroom planters, those got messed with. But I would suggest if anything is still producing, don't tear it down. Armor dummies. I didn't see anything in the patch notes about armor dummies, but I do know they are now aware of the armor glitch with the armor dummies. So if you've had that glitch, just hang in there. I'm assuming it's going to be in the hotfix 1.2 that's probably going to come out. That's actually 1.1.2, but that's going to be coming out in a couple days, because I think they're going to release a hotfix every Friday, it looks like, unless they just don't deem the issues that important. But personally, I think that all issues with the game are important, need to be dealt with. But this is Obsidian we're talking about, people. I mean, they are going to make their game better. They realize that they made a mistake with Fallout 76. What about the wall mounts? People are losing a lot of weapons. Yeah, I've heard about that too, and I know that they know about it. I just don't know how they're going to fix it at the moment and when they're going to fix it, but I know that they know about it and they're trying to. Yo, got my blueberry down. Run on down this way. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ow! Oh, ouchies. Oh, ouchies.
My mom's Brussels sprouts.
Do you think they messed with the overall respawn rate of everything when they did the spiders, and that's why it messed everything up? Well, they didn't mess with the respawn rate of anything. They did make the stink bugs harder, and they did make the wolf spiders less likely to attack you. But as far as I know, that's the best that they've done so far. Sorry, I had to turn my gamma up. I can't see anything. You haven't had any hotfix ready in years? Oh god, boo. Look, another blueberry. Lots of blueberry chunk today. Woo-hoo! Also, there is going to be a change that's coming where the blueberries will no longer... You're not going to be able to just make blueberry leather. You're going to need to go get the burgle chip to know how to make blueberry leather. And I think inside of that base, there may be the blueberry with a mouth. Excuse me, Mr. Orweaver. Can I hammer you a question? Then you get behind him so he can't attack you. You move back up a little bit, and bada bing, not even getting hit once, killing an Orweaver. So stock up on blueberry leather is what you're saying. Yes. Yes. But like I said, I don't know. They said that they shouldn't have to restart your game progress when they push updates. But let me tell you guys, it messes with some stuff. It messes with some stuff when you open up that other, like, it literally opens a whole new game when you enter into the next update. So I don't know. I really don't know what all you're gonna get and what all you're not when it updates. Can we get a backpack or a higher stacking number because you're home so often and it's annoying? I'm hoping to add a backpack, but if you do look at your character's already wearing a backpack. All of them are. So I don't know if they're going to make it so you could get a bigger backpack. I would love that. Or like a sled that you could push around or pull around, or maybe an ant that you can saddle and that carries stuff for you, because ants can carry, you know, what is it, 10 times their weight or something like that. The mites don't seem to be as aggressive anymore. The mites are not as aggressive. That's something that I've noticed too, but there wasn't any notes about it. I think they just turned down the aggressiveness of most things in the game, except for like Gnats. Gnats still seem to be super duper annoying. So there's that. Meow. Aphid, get back here. Aphid. Knock it off. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He was there. Where did he go? Moises, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry about that. I was looking for the aphid and heard the noise and did not say, so I apologize. You want to ride an ant? I agree, Brandon Moore. I want to ride an ant as well. Do I have the stuffed weevil? I haven't personally made any of the stuffed animals right now. Hey, Obsidian Entertainment had nothing to do with Fallout 76? Are you sure? You update your game updated yesterday and all your respawn points respawned, or all your raw science points respawned? That's really cool. So what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, stuff. So I have all these different like mounted stuff that you can make, but I haven't actually stuffed anything yet. So no, I haven't, but I've seen all this stuff because Nima, a lady we played with Raptor, made all of them that she could. She just couldn't make the Firefly yet. You like the idea of survival with changing seasons? The only thing I'm worried about with changing seasons is if they add that into the game, they also have to add the ability to... that cave is way too dark for me to go in there right now. They have to add the ability for you to make cold weather gear as well. And that brings a whole new thing to the game. I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to sleep so I can get up and keep running around. Another thing that a lot of people have not yet commented on, but I've noticed in the new update stuff that's coming when you enter into the other like dev mode and stuff, is that they actually add like a special haze all over the map, even if you try to get rid, because I mean, if you guys notice, I could see anything anywhere now. I got rid of my blur, my distance blur, so I can literally see anything anywhere, right? But the problem with that is that even when you're in the new game mode, there's still like a haze over everything. Obsidian. Oh, yeah. You guys are right. I'm sorry. You guys are right. I'm wrong. Obsidian didn't have anything to do with Fallout 76. I apologize. You were correct. Derpy. My bad. You right. I'm wrong. You right. I'm wrong. But speaking of being right, thank you guys all so much for getting me up to 36 likes already. You guys are fantastic people. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's get rid of some more stuff in the inventory here. Explosive glands, legs, equipping back on my helmet that apparently I haven't been wearing this whole time. Whoops. This berry leather, I'm going to bring that upstairs and make more of it with this workbench. Not yours. Everything, all the signs you had to collect throughout the game, it was everywhere. Well, that's actually, I'd prefer that to be a win. I'd consider that to be a win in my book. I'd love if my science was everywhere. Love if I got a whole bunch of new science. Science points are hard to get. Where'd those berries go? I must have moved them? Into that chest, maybe? Oopsie poopsie. Oh no, I made frickin' blueberry goo. That's right, blueberry leather. What am I talking about? Dum. I need to repair those with armor glue, which, by the way, they have regular glue, regular armor glue, and then they also have super armor glue, and then they're going to have mega armor glue, which is how you're going to repair rank 3 armor. If you disregard effects of wearing full sets of given armor or said bonus effects hadn't existed, what's my ideal armor combination? Well, if there was no bonus effects at all, then my ideal armor combination would be the one that has the most defense, right? and that would be the ant armor. Or not the ant armor, the ladybug armor. But if we have to mix armor and you don't get the special effect, it would, and you only get the standard effects that come with them, I would probably wear like the ladybug head and the aphid slippers and probably the bee chest plate, because the ladybug head will give you a good amount of defense. The chest for the bee will give you the sprint longer distances, and the aphid slippers will allow you to move faster. Also, would my favorite armor combination be based off of looks? The ladybug armor. Hands down, the ladybug armor. It's the closest thing that looks like a knight armor set to me, and that's why I started the channels and named it Sim-Alot, because it's a play on Camelot, and I really like knights. So to me, it looks the coolest. I would also really like it if they made like a pirate armor set. That would be really cool as well. I like pirates as well. It would be cool if they had a way to heal your buddies from a distance while in combat, like if you ran out of heals. I agree, but I think that would add like a whole new, like, how would you heal somebody from a distance? Like a healing grenade? Like, how would you do that?
Tiny rest.
My jump scare was Edgar's third nipple. Wow, heal darts? Heal darts would be cool, but if you made heal darts, you'd have to make a blow dart gun. And they're adding a harpoon gun, but I mean, if I harpooned you with one of these harpoons, I mean, they're larger than your arrows. I mean, it would kill you. So a dart maybe would work, but it would have to be like a dart covered in like morphine. And where are you gonna find morphine? I suppose if you killed a toad and you harvested the goo off the toad's back, that could do it. By the way, I figured out I could do this yesterday, and also I figured out that it's a good way to help with making sure all of your roofs look good. Because after I climbed up here, I was like, oh wait, that one needs to be fixed. I'll fix that tomorrow. Yeah, and this one needs to be fixed. So yeah, after you figure out that you can get up places, you start to figure out how you messed everything up. Toss them a bandage. I mean, you can throw things, so I mean, well, you can't throw a bandage because you're holding the bandage in your hand. A dart soaked in White Claw? Careful, you're going to get Edgar excited. You got to be careful with that White Claw if you say it too loud. It could be a band-aid with an arrow for an arrow ammo. Maybe. Be like a suction cup or something. But yeah, if you could just like throw things for people to catch it, like I was told you could like throw a rock and have somebody catch the rock, right? But you can't actually hold the bandages. So you just make them and then you use them whenever you press 8. You don't actually get to hold it. So suction cups, now you're listening. I'm happy I got your attention. Okay, what was I after in here? Do I even remember? Oh yeah, I do. Derp. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, that's gonna make that look dumb. I guess that's just gonna have to stay open like that. Bummer, Reno. I've moved on to big boy drinks now. I mean, for a little, well, Edgar's moved on to big boy drinks for now, for a little bit, but he'll go back to his White Claw. Just watch. Okay, I've killed that, I've killed everything infected. Water bug, both the spiders are dead, the spiderling's dead. Oh, it's still the stink bug. Alright, let's go find a stink bug. Ouch. You say White Claw 3 times in a row, a wild Edgarth will appear? Really? So is that like a ritual? Does he, well, I mean, do I have to say it out loud and he'll just appear next to me? Because I'd love to have him sit next to me hanging out. But let's go take out a stink bug real quick. Also, I'm going to ask again, does anybody have any questions on the game right now? This game? Anything else that they may need answered? Anything you guys want to know about updates? When the update's coming? What I think's going to be in it? What next things are going to come to the game? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm looking for stink bugs. Oh, yeah, then I guess we could do the grubs, too. By the way, they did fix it so grubs will spawn a little bit more often now, too. Yeah, screw you guys. Screw you guys. Here we go. I'm going home. Grub meat, grub hide, and grub gloop. Why doesn't water spawn for you? Do you mean like water's not spawning for you as in, oh, I don't have my gas mask, this is not going to be fun. It's not spawning on your dew collectors for you? Or is it that it's not respawning on your, oh yeah, back. Or it's not, like you're not getting any juice out of the juice boxes? Ow, oh yeah, you guys do hurt more. Let's talk about that. Alright. Everything in the game has died now, at least once. Except for a gnat. We must go kill a gnat. Your water collectors just aren't spawning on, your water collectors just aren't spawning the dew collectors aren't respawning water. Blah! Sorry, English difficult. Yeah, so what I found with mine is if I just tear them down and rebuild them, that's a lot of orb weavers at once. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Coming through, looking for gnats. Have a good day. How do you find the mints? They're inside of the mint container. You have to punch the top of the mint container open with your fist, and then you need a tier 2 hammer, which is the insect hammer, in order to break the mints. I will tell you guys that with the Burgle update that's coming, you are gonna need to, you're gonna need to find, there it is. Come here, you. I need to kill you. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do it with my fists. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're dead now. You're dead now. Run away. But anyway. So yeah, if you have that problem, if you have the water problem, tear down your water collectors and build them back. If you need your insect hammer, you are going to need a stink bug part, a berry leather, or you're going to need 4 stink bug parts, 4 berry leather, and a boiling gland, which you get from the bombardier beetles. What's up, Colt? How's it going, buddy? Are eggcorns spawning for me? Yes, they are. Probably they are spawning for me right now, yeah. You thought you'd get a lot of dew on nighttime with your water collectors? Yeah, Edgar, that was working for us as well. The only problem was that with the 1.1 update that they pushed, they messed with it so much that now it, like, sometimes it just doesn't spawn.
Chuck it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Jessica, no, White Claws, Edgar's evil mistress. I mean, unless you think that you're evil, then I understand. Okay. What's this? Oh, just a little piece of fluff. Do you think they'll have personal living status and traits other than personal leveling stats and traits? I don't think that they're going to add a leveling system into the game. No, I don't. I do not believe that they're going to add a leveling system. I do think that each character should have a special trait for each of them. Like maybe Pete gets more science. Hoops, you know, she's athletic, is a little bit more. She can sprint for a little bit longer. Max, because he is, he's kind of really into music and rapping and stuff. Maybe his perception's better, so he can sneak better and stuff like that. And as for Willow's, I don't really know Willow that well. I haven't played her as a character. A moth suit would be cool. You could call me, what's that, moth superhero, Sir Moth or something like that. Sims say raptor, raptor, raptor. Why? Does that make raptor appear? Alpha Q up. Hello, what's up? How's it going? Can we get more difficult lab objectives? Maybe. I do know that like some of them are going to get a little bit more tricky, like the underwater one. Like you guys saw me today, I had to swim underwater to activate switches underwater, and that was pretty difficult. But it wasn't too bad. But the thing is you're not going to have the koi armor when you do that, right? You're going to have a rebuilder. By the way, Edgar, thank you so much for the 5. Just getting more points, of course. It would have been funny if he popped into chat. I'm actually not somewhere where he could pop into chat right now. I could make it so I am. But I don't think he's busy. But I mean, I could make it so I am. I could. But I doubt he would actually pop in. Water? Oh, yeah, water. That's important. When's the update coming? Yeah, like Colt said, August 27th.
Probably not a good idea.
So, yeah, what is it? 17 days from now, it'll be here?
What's up, fuckers?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Sounds like Colt's here. And look at that. Raptor is here. You guys did summon Raptor. If you say Raptor 3 times in a row, Raptor does appear. It's a Christmas miracle, guys. Here you go. There's you guys' surprise for the evening. Raptor comes in, dabbing, and takes off. Awesome. Anyway, so now that we've killed everything that there's to kill in the game, to walk you guys through all of that, food and water is what I need. I think I'm actually doing pretty good now, Isaac, but thank you, thank you. A moth wingsuit would be cool to have. I agree. Raptor is always watching, so you better be good, kids. That's true. He's like the boogeyman, only with videos instead of killing kids. And stealing them. In the evil part. But anyway. Why are there 13,000 science points given to me my 15th day of surviving? Does it have anything to do with in 2 days? Also, Alpha Q up 38. Thank you so much for becoming a squire. Clicking that join button, becoming a member. Thank you so much. So your 13,000 points, you're gonna need those for your burgle chips. You are gonna need those for your burgle chips indeed. Because there's a lot of different techs you need to unlock. So your techs are going to be upgraded bandages, torches, canteens. Your scabby is going to be upgraded. Then you need to get your building materials to upgrade, and then what am I missing? One thing. Missing one thing. I think it's the ability to make food, certain foods. You want to know why YouTube took away the ability to view your member time by hovering over it? Yeah, that's weird. A pedal-powered glider, like a copter cycle or whatever it is. That'd be cool. Sindri, yes, the bite attack for these stink bugs is 2.2 times stronger than it was before. Like in a bug's life? Yes. Were they given to you for the did you get your science points because of the updates? No. What was my reaction to Dobson flies? I wanted to throw my monitor out the window for looking at something that was that gross. I was like, oh my god, this is not okay. Whatever this is, this needs to die. A horrible, horrible, painful death. It's kill it with fire. That's my response. Kill it with fire. It's one of Colt's favorite sayings whenever he jumps into my stream is kill it with fire. And that's what needs to be done with it. She shed is still up there. Yeah, it is. The she shed is still up there. How do you get grub materials? You need a shovel. Bob, what's going on? You need a shovel. That way you can dig stuff up. You dig up the grub, And then once you dig up the grub, then you kill it. Kill a wolf spider. Thank you for the $9.99. Moses, thank you. I'll definitely go kill you a wolf spider right now. That's not... I can do that. I got you. That's easy. Long live she shed. Oh, God. So, yeah. So, when you see, like, a little digging path here, this is a really good example right here. Okay? You pull out your shovel. You dig at the front of that. The grub pops out. Then you pull out your axe and hit it once and kill it. There you go. Grub parts. To war! I must find... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is really dumb, and I probably shouldn't do it. But I'm going to go underneath the tree. I'm going to kill 2 of them at once. Just because you asked me to. As long as they're both in there. Look, science points. Weem, weem, weem. So we're going to start by wiping this guy out so he doesn't bug with me at all. You didn't even hit me. Let me stand behind you. Good. Okay, now let's go. Raptor, she shed. I got bots. I should have bots. Okay. Where, oh where is the hole to get to the wolf spiders? Normally there's one that hangs out right up over here. This is normally his cave. Let's see. Are you in here today? You are in here today. Is your buddy here? Nope. Oh, look, you're sleeping so... Oh, yeah, there's your buddy. All right, 2 at a time. No healing pots. This is a bad idea. Oh, and I'm poisoned too. No healing pots was my mistake here. Yep, there was my mistake. No healing pots. Wow, horrible English? Yes. Yes. Let me respawn. I'm gonna make healing pots and then I'll go back and take care of it. You, I need you. And you. No, not that one. Where the hell are all my... Back in the other base. Okay. I will kill one. Just give me a moment. Running around without healing pots is never a good way to kill those guys, though. You need at least 2 of them in order to kill a wolf spider, even if you're wearing ladybug gear. Okay. Bench gear. Get these made up. Oh, God. The bots talk with the kissy emojis and all that. Yay. How did I get the upgraded bow? It's easy, actually. The upgraded bow, you just need 2 spider chunks, 2 spider fangs, and 2 spider silk. You can get a level 2 bow. You just can't get the level 3 bow yet. Yay, I got bugs in the game, too. Or bugs in the chat. Hooray! More sap and stuff to make sure I have plenty more healing items, because this is going to suck, because I have to run in there and try to get my backpack from underneath 2 wolf spiders. Then I have to try to run away, equip my stuff, and then run back in there again. Woohoo! Have you ever heard of any more boss that'll be added to the game yet? I haven't heard anything that's, Oh, how do you unlock the spider bow? You have to research the spider fangs to unlock it. But, okay, good. They're both sleeping. So, if they're sleeping and you crouch, you walk quietly and you can walk behind them and sneak. So, try that next time. Alright, love. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Okay. We're going to very quietly equip our armor. Very, very quietly equipped our armor here.
Less squishy now.
And then we're going to back up slightly. Right over here, Brandon Moore. What's the shield going to be? What's the shield going to look like? Probably a piece of eggcorn, if I'm being completely honest. Probably just going to be a piece of eggcorn, maybe the top to an eggcorn. I haven't seen any of the concept art for it yet, but I'm assuming that's what it's going to look like. Oh yeah, I aggroed both of them. They're mad. They're mad. Free. Block. Yeah, what's up? Perfect block. Heal. Yep, you ain't that tough. Block. Blocking. One down, one to go. No time to waste. Right on to the next one. Yeah, you're tough, but I'll fight you still. Heal. Whoop, I don't have my healing bonus from my shoot from my armor anymore because my legs broke. I just realized that. Set up a tripwire. You've never seen anybody do that? Okay. Raptor's messages are being held for review? What the heck? Best time to have a web net gun. That'd be a really big web that in order to take down a wolf spider. And also on top of that, I don't think that a spider really can get stuck in its own web that easy, so that would be really difficult to do. Okay, I should have plenty of stuff to make more healing pots really quick. And then we're going to go back and build a tripwire and some bombs. So, spider silk, ant parts, I got both of those back at the base. Bombs I have all the parts for, so let's do it. It's because Raptor's not a member, he can't be trusted. Oh, Lord. Okay. Into the super base. And where are my ant parts? There's one. Where's the rest of them? Upstairs, probably. Pandy did a great job going through and organizing all my stuff for me. But then I kind of lost where everything was. So that's on me, but still. Okay. Slam that join harder than... Oh, God. Here we go again. All right. There's the tripwire. Oh, you actually have to, like, put it down and build it. Okay. Okay, we'll build that in a second. Let me get bombs made first. I have everything except for dried grass chunks. And I think I have some of that somewhere around here. There we go. Run downstairs. Harmonica or accordion when the box opens? What box? I mean, I'm full of... I love harmonicas, but accordions are more upbeat and happy, so... Okay, I need one more fungal growth, and I think I have one of those back at the other base. Then we're going to use it to go take out another one of the wolf spiders. They should have a web spinner boss. It's not a spider closely related to... It's not a spider closely related to stink bugs or praying mantises, but they make web barrels? Okay.
I can play violin for you.
Go for it. Go for it. Where's my other base? There it is. Walking the wrong way for it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Lord. Oh my God, it's getting way louder. And there we go. Now we're all gonna cry. We all get to go home and cry now. Where's the rest of my fungal parts? That is so loud. Holy crap. I didn't say that's so loud.
Well, I was messing with it.
No, it's okay.
That was only at a quarter volume.
Oh, don't make it any louder. Uh-oh. Why don't I have any more fungal growth? What did you do with my fungal growth, Edgar? This again. Fungal growth. There it is. There we go. Here. Make another bomb. As a group, it sounds like an accordion. A little bit. They should add a tarantula. I heard something about there may be a tarantula coming added. Bob says, Colt, turn it up louder. You won't do it, no balls. Your fungal growth disappeared? Just go get some more. It's easy. Just go kill them. The infected weevils and infected lawn mites aren't that bad, so just go kill them. They're not that bad. Alright, so I got a pretty good idea of where I could take something on. I'm going to do it against the Bombardier Beetle because that's kind of some good irony for me. Bombardier Beetle, using bombs against it. Like the idea. So we're going to try that out. Okay, so he is right over here. Do I have any food or anything on me? Like, oh, that's just sap. Why do I have all of this on me? I don't need any of this on me. Yeah, more just lawn mites, blah. We don't need to fight those right now. Like he rage quits and deletes the game after losing everything and the screen goes to grayscale. If that's what happened to me, I would never do that. I don't rage quit out of things. Okay, so I know that there's Bombardier Beetles up there. In fact, you can see them up there spying on me. We're gonna kill this little guy. Oh, come on, get out of here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, really? Where the heck do I put this thing? Okay, there. Wow, that's really hard to build. There we go. And now I'm assuming... Okay, I put the 2 bombs on there. Alright. Oh, here it comes. Come on. Come on, big guy. I'm gonna shoot you to entice you. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't just put this up for you to stay up there. Come on, you candy. I'm gonna end up killing you with my arrows here if you don't come down. I didn't just put this up for no reason. Hurdy-gurdy is magic. You're gonna buy one? Okay. Oh, come on now. You gonna actually attack me, or are you gonna be stuck in the wall? Okay, you're stuck. Let's go get your buddy then. You, mirror. You, mirror. Come on. Come on. Keep coming. Shit. I tricked it. Oh, no.
How could you? Why?
Oh no! All of that work to build that to kill myself with it. I'll definitely clip that and send it out, but I'll need to set up a mega trap like this in creative. Alright, you got it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I can't believe I just... all that setup, all that work, I'm the one that tripped the bomb. I tried to jump over it and didn't realize I was so close to it. I wonder if it... I mean, that brought me from full health to no health, and I was wearing 2 pieces of ladybug armor. So that's some damage. AKA, that's a lot of damage, and I'm about to get the sound effect right now, but that hurt. See if you can make a chain explosion. That's tomorrow's video. Got you. We'll do it. I'm gonna line up like 30 bomb traps and try to run through all of them without dying. You think the Bombardier Beetles are much easier to run in circles around and not get hit by the acid after the update? They are. They are. They're slower. They turned down the hostility of everything except for gnats, I believe. Because gnats are just more annoying now. It probably got the beetle. Well, we'll find out when we get up here. It did get the beetle, unless that's the beetle that I killed. Okay, so here's where I died. Okay, here's my bag. We'll go up here. Are there 2 of them up here, or is there only 1? Here's 1. Where's the other one? I don't think it actually killed the... I think it killed me and not the beetle. You wonder if you can outrun that by sprinting with the aphid slippers. There's a good question. I would have to try it. I've never tried it, but I could try it. If we just started like dipping through and just like boom, 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 boom. The cool thing would be like to line them up here, right? I mean, I you know. So anyway, now that we're up here, I could be up here. And I could set them all up. As long as I have my gas mask, I could just be running through up here, setting them all off. Come on, I'm out of that area now. Knock that off. You know, the other thing I haven't checked, though, that I should check. Ooh, okay. Is whether or not... that's kind of funny that you can fall in between the cracks of the boards. Sim, is this the game you're playing right now, the original save that you played since release, or one since the patch, i.e. is it pre-patch? This is pre-patch that I've been working on things to fix them ever since the patch came out. Spider, I barely knew her. Oh, Lord. That is different. That I've never seen before. Well, this is kind of how I do things, right? So I save. Oh.
Go into the void. Go into the void.
I tried and I jumped and it was like, oh. I just thunk right on the outside of it.
Disappointing.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I did jump into the hole. Nothing happened. I was like, I thought about it. I'm like, let me save real quick. We're going to jump in. But that just leads me to believe that there's going to be something down here. That may be where like the wasp nest is in that area, to be honest. Which would make sense. Asking since pretty much 99% of the complaints on Obsidian's Discord say nothing responding, trying to work out why. So the thing is I have noticed that a lot too, but I've tried to just like force things to respawn by like loading autosaves and stuff, and it seems to work. So a termites area, that's possible. Let's see if I can try to... Whoop, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. All right, let's load up to where I was about to jump into the hole again. Oh wait, here we go. Hold on. I have a save right before I put down the I have a save right before I put the bombs down so we could try again. We'll try to blow it up again. See if we die.
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay. Okay, you're dead. That's good. All right, let's go see if we can piss off one of those guys again and try not to run into it immediately again. You screw off. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Run away. Run through my trap. Come here. Come here. Run through my trap. Trigger the trap. Are you kidding? Did it destroy the trap? Well, it set it off, but it didn't kill it. What the heck? Bombardier Beetle, you suck. Okay. Ow. Okay, so that was an epic fail, but noted for tomorrow that it takes a little bit of time when something triggers it, so you are going to have a little bit of time. Maybe there's a delay since he's the Bombardier Beetle. That's very possible. I could see that being a thing. Oop, I missed. Ow. That's the second time or the third time I've died in about 10 seconds. Ouchies. Alright. Let's try one more time here. In fact, what I'm going to do this time
Safer now.
is I'm going to let my guy die. But I'm going to go into third party mode when I do it. Oh, hey, it didn't kill me. Cool. Now the bombardier beetle is going to kill me, but that didn't kill me. That's pretty neat. How did I teleport? Admin codes. Elite King, how's it going? Although it did do quite some damage to my armor there. Ouch. Might want to attempt to traverse the haze without a mask. That way just to see if you could. Well, I mean, getting a mask isn't hard. You got to kill a stink bug and some mites. It's not that hard. Go the way of the hurdy-gurdy will guide me to greatness. I'm just going to go to the way of playing grounded, and that may guide me to greatness, or it's going to guide me into having a good time, that's for sure. That's a significant amount of damage. Yeah, no, you're not able to clip through the wall anymore, guys. They took that away. They patched that out in 1.1. And I like how they didn't put it into their patch notes because they didn't want people to know that they used to be able to do it. You'll join me on the open seas with your hurdy-gurdy? That's a good time. Do I ever play Sea of Thieves? Yes, I do. I play Sea of Thieves with, normally I play with Boo all the time. When I say all the time, I mean as much as I can. Whenever I'm not playing Grounded. Let's say that. Which, as you guys know, I play Grounded a lot. Also, thank you guys all for getting me up to 46 likes so far. You guys are very awesome for doing that. I do appreciate it. I need food. Food. I'm also getting things randomly thrown at me, apparently, from different things in the game. So I've learned to play a little bit more with this third-person mode because of me doing videos and stuff and trying to deal with it. And Boot tolerates me playing Sea of Thieves with him. I can respect that. But so it's pretty fun to play with third-person mode. I would suggest you guys try to play it in third person from time to time. It's a pretty good time. Any other questions about secrets or anything like that in the game, guys? Because I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here in about 10 minutes. So if you guys have any questions, now is a great time to ask them. Hurdy-gurdy, I make sweet music. Yep, yes you do. I am dying.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts. Hurdy-gurdy, please perform at my party. Oh lord, you guys are goofy. Okay. When I start working on my base tomorrow, Edgar, don't let me forget that I want to move this doorway, because I don't like that I gotta jump over this whenever I come in here. They need to fix that. That's for sure.
I'll remind you.
Thank you. I'll need help. But yeah, so when we're playing tomorrow. Can I explain the Watcher? Well, the Watcher's a guy that, well, it's a guy or a gal, I'm not sure yet. They haven't really explained it. But it's a person that is in this game that is there to keep an eye on everything. They have like a special room down in the Haze base where they have a bunch of cameras and a bunch of screens up where they're keeping an eye on everything. I think it's either somebody from Omnicorp or it's the doctor himself. But the doctor himself said that he felt like that he was being watched. So... you do recording in creative mode? I do recording in creative mode and non-creative mode. I do both. For information, if you don't eat or drink, you don't die. Your health drops to 1 HP. Yeah, I know, but I don't like to keep it down that low because I like to do this a lot. And that would kill me instantly. So Okay, okie dokie. But other than that, so the Watcher is like, it's just a character in the game right now that doesn't have a lot to him. Apparently they're keeping an eye on everything. They're leaving secret notes and stuff around. I'm not sure who it is yet. I have to believe it may be a partner of the lead scientist at some point that's maybe trying to keep him from making a mistake or keeping an eye on him. I'm not sure. I can only speculate right now. Ooh, it's nighttime. Really? Oh, because my gamma's up. I was going to say, really? It's kind of late out for nighttime.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
I'm just going to put some of this stuff where it belongs here really quick. Alright guys, well now is like your last chance to ask some questions because I am about to end the stream, so if you guys need anything else, please let me know, or you guys can join the Discord in the description down below, and you guys can ask me questions there as well. I have an awesome group of people in that Discord that have some good information on this game, and also, you know, they're really good people to hang out with as well. So if you guys want to come and hang out with us there, it's a good place to do it. And also, if you ever find something or have a question on anything, that's the best place to find me when I'm not streaming. So if you don't like the fog of woe mode, I noticed you disabled I disabled the fog blur. I did disable the fog blur, yeah. The Watcher is Wayland Yutani. Okay. Is this the game mode that you show all the new creatures and special dev modes that are not in your... No, I'm not in that mode right now. When do I think the game will be done? I can't really speculate until after the update on the 27th on when the game's going to get done, because I have to see what percentage they get done in 1 month. That's the thing. Okay, what else do I put in here? None of that goes in here. Should I leave the base of a weed, or should I cut them to make them respawn? Cut down the base of the weed to make them respawn. They grow back faster. Oh, Whale Utani is the company that are the bad guys in the Alien movies, FYI. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't do horror movies, so I don't really know. Can I do a stream in dev mode? Maybe. I gotta figure that one out first, because it makes the game really buggy. I crash a lot while I'm recording in that mode because the game is definitely being development, so playing and running into certain things makes the game crash, so it's really hard to do that. But I'll look into it, and maybe I'll leave it at a solid maybe. But guys, that is all of the time that I have left, because I just fell down and hurt myself again. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get some rest, and then I'm gonna make some more recordings for all of you guys. I got some bombs I gotta go explode. So I want to thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me in this wonderful stream. I've had a great time, and I hope you guys have too. And if you guys have, make sure you guys click that like button on the way out, and I'm gonna see all of you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much. Slim, Pix, Alpha Q, Boo, Edgar, Daniel, well, kind of both Daniels, John, Rob, everybody, thank you so much. Raptor, Cole, thank you for being in chat and playing sound effects for me. That was really awesome. And also Edgar, thank you for being in chat as well, because you're funny. Pix, have a good night. Elite King, see you guys later. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Level it up.
Got him.
So I'm in the talks right now with the developers for the shore, talking about making videos anytime they have new development updates.
Good.
It'd be really cool if I could.